Luxury is best summed up as authenticity.
It should hit you between the eyes and suddenly makes you feel alive and aware.
It's less about fads and trends, and it's more about true quality.
I think at Luxury Briefing one of the most important things for us has been the position of impartiality and integrity. We took a decision early on not to carry any advertising. That stood us in very good stead. The Luxury Briefing Awards for Excellence began at the end of our first year. We wanted to do an event which marked that first anniversary, and what I think was probably interesting is that it brought together a lot of people from different businesses who weren't actually used to spending time with each other, and they found they all got on very well, had a very nice time, and they met in very relaxed circumstances. And this year we really have expanded it for the first time, which is very nice. So we've got a range of new categories. We've enlarged it just from 1 or 2 awards, and we'd like to recognise a whole lot of different people this time, which is great.
We've got together a panel of very opinionated people working in and around luxury to find out what they really think about who's performing well. Without any commercial constraints, we've just basically said, here are some good ideas, let's choose the one we think is best and why.
Well, I think Luxury Briefing stands for, it garners a membership that really represents the very, very best of luxury goods and services throughout the world. Partnering with Luxury Briefing on this and future events is such a wonderful opportunity for us to re-establish relationships that have existed and strengthen those, but also to open up doors of opportunities to new clients and partners out there.
Luxury Briefing is a multifaceted communication that makes it possible for the industry to learn about each other, know what's going on in the world. Luxury Briefing is not only a magazine, but it's an online, it does conferences, it does events. So like all good diamonds, it's multifaceted.
Any series of awards that helps to highlight what brands are doing that is about newness and innovation is always a good thing. To celebrate when existing and traditional luxury brands show that they are changing or challenging the way that people think they are, to remain relevant. And so I think relevancy is probably one of the most important things that these awards can bring.
They're fantastically important to get our luxury trade together. There's so few forums to get together. I look forward to meeting people on the evening. I think it's fantastic for the winners. I think it's fantastic for aspiring brands. It's fantastic to get people to come into the luxury goods business when they see they're going to be recognised. So on any number of counts, it's just a really, really excellent thing.
The key issue for us is that making aware of what's going on, to talk about luxury, to talk about what is special in luxury. The innovation power very often is in that. And the good thing is, luxury is a thing you can talk about and you can see and feel. So the see, feel and touch issue in luxury and in high-end fashion, and that kind of segment is of course then extremely good for being awarded.
Luxury Briefing has been such an amazing institution that Swarovski has certainly appreciated so much, and it's really fantastic for Swarovski to be part of these awards. So it's been really fascinating to witness how various different companies and brands have evolved. And again, for us it's very fascinating to see the take of Luxury Briefing on the various different individuals and brands.
People are valuing time and making the most out of their lives and times with their friends, family and loved ones is really a luxury in itself. So I think brands that embrace that, understand that, will be the luxury brands in my mind for the future.
My personal definition of luxury is about indulgence to some extent, and there's always a strong element of, I think, reward. When you've done a good job, or you feel you've worked hard, or maybe had a big success, maybe a way of rewarding yourself or friends or family to indulge in a little bit of luxury. I think it's good for everyone.
This year is very special for us because we can celebrate creativity and collaborations between community and culture and our business, so that we can acknowledge companies that are making a difference in the space of art and culture.
Any award, such as the Luxury Briefing Award, becomes a yardstick against which other brands or individuals compare. It strengthens the brand's position in an ever-competitive and changing luxury world.
As a previous winner of the Bravery in Face of Adversity Award, which I think in fact was the first year that happened, where we got an award for being brave in a recession. It was great. It was a real slap on the back, because obviously launching something new in a recession is quite scary at times. It was a really nice medal to receive. This year, as a judge of the awards, it's important, I think, to look for people who've really made a difference. So it's actually people who've been brave and stepped out of the norm and actually done something that's really unusual.
Of course, when it comes down to it, businesses are businesses, but it's individuals who really make the difference.